Yo, can you see that?
Yes, I can see a bear in the distance. Be careful, they can be dangerous.
Can you read this for me, real quick?
Sure. It says, I, Cassipla Sagnus, Vigilant of Stendar.
Recently, I found out about Google AI Studio, which is a huge package of different AIs that can help you with pretty much anything you need to make. It's not really as good as other generative AIs, but it's really good if you want to use it for slight changes to your maybe thumbnails or images. It can easily erase things from these images that you don't want there, or it can simply enhance the colors and the lighting of the whole image or the scene. So I find that pretty cool. You can see here I wanted Udyr, which is this character, to look like a Super Saiyan, and I think it pretty much nailed it. I just noticed it gave him some additional arms, but it's barely noticeable. But that's not what I'm going to try this AI for today, because I also noticed this AI has a whole new function which I haven't really seen anywhere else. But in short, you can be on call with this AI and you can chat with it without any major limitations, and you can chat with it live. It's great, but what's probably the best thing about this is that in this call mode is a function to either enable a camera or to share your screen with it. And today I wanted to try it out, especially with the game Skyrim, to see if it's going to be able to help me navigate through the world. Alright, let's dive in. Yeah, and there it goes. I probably reached the limit of this thing. I'm not sure really. Hi.
Hello there.
I'm recording a video. Can you, introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm a large language model trained by Google. I can do many things, like answer your questions, provide information, and generate creative text to formats.
Okay, let's say I share a screen.
Okay, I understand. What would you like to do with the screen sharing?
And I'm going to play a game and you are going to help me navigate it. How about that?
That sounds like fun. I'll do my best to help you navigate the game. Let me know when you're ready to start.
So, what should we play out from this list of games?
It looks like you have a variety of games to choose from. How about we try something together, like Stardew Valley or Skyrim? They offer different experiences, so you can pick what you're in the mood for.
I haven't played Stardew Valley yet, but I will be saving that for later, so Skyrim, you say?
Skyrim it is.
Hopefully my computer won't crash because I have DaVinci Resolve opened on the background.
Okay, let me know if you need any assistance as you continue playing.
Do you know where I am right now?
Yes, you appear to be near Riften, specifically outside the city gates. The weather looks a bit rainy in the game.
Okay, I want to find a dragon shrine that's nearby. Can you guide me? I'm standing right before the gate.
Certainly. From your current location outside Riften, head north, follow the main path, and you should eventually find a road that leads towards the mountains. Keep an eye out for any Nordic structures or ancient-looking ruins, as those are typical locations for dragon shrines. Be cautious, as the area might have some enemies.
By the way, can you give me some lore why in Skyrim there are sometimes two moons on the sky?
Ah, yes. The two moons in Skyrim are Maser and Kisunda. Maser is the larger moon, and Kisunda is the smaller one. They're significant in the lore of the Elder Scrolls, often associated with the divine, and they play a role in the beliefs and practices of various cultures, especially the Khajiit, who believe their forms are influenced by the phases of the moons.
Yo, can you see that?
Yes, I can see a bear in the distance. Be careful, they can be dangerous. Make sure you're prepared for combat if you approach it.
Okay, can I attack it?
Yes, you can attack it. Just be prepared for a fight, as bears can be tough opponents. Use your weapons and spells, and consider using your companion to help you in combat.
By the way, is this the path? Is this the right path that I'm supposed to follow? This turn to the right?
Based on the direction you were heading, that turn to the right should lead you further towards the mountainous area, where the dragon shrine might be located. Continue following the path and keep an eye out for any landmarks or structures.
Oh no, I'm about to die.
You're taking a lot of damage. Try to use a healing potion or spell if you have any, and try to avoid the bear's attacks. See if you can create some distance.
Phew, that was close.
That was a close one. Glad you managed to survive. Take a moment to heal yourself and regroup if needed, before continuing your journey.
Okay, do you see anything interesting?
I see some standing stones in the distance, which could be points of interest. Also, continue following the path towards the mountains, and you might encounter the dragon shrine you're looking for. Keep exploring the area. Are you still looking for the dragon shrine?
Yeah, I'm still looking. I was just checking in.
All right. Keep heading towards the more mountainous areas. Dragon shrines are usually found on higher ground or in remote locations. Let me know if you spot anything.
Can you talk in different languages than just English?
Yes, I can communicate in several languages. Which language would you like me to use?
Fakt jo, tak to je super. Můžeš něco říct česky?
Ano, samozřejmě. Mohu mluvit i česky. Jak vám mohu pomoci dnes?
Ty vole, to je super.
Jsem rád, že vám mohu pomoci. Potřebujete ještě něco?
No, that's all. I think we can switch back to English.
Okay, we can switch back to English then. Let me know if you need any
Can
further
you read
assistance.
this for me, real quick?
Sure. It says, I, Casipla Sagnus, Vigilant of Stendar, do hereby issue this report on my investigation into the reports of a dark presence within Champion's Rest. Champion's Rest is the site of an ancient battle arena where Nords would test their mettle in gladiatorial combat. Long believed to be lost to time, it was recently uncovered by mining prospectors near Shore's Stone after discovering a new deposit of silver. Upon discovery, the miners say they witnessed a ghost, clad head to toe in armor. While this alone was cause for concern, what they said next was even more foreboding. The spirit wielded a massive blade, which seemed to whisper to them in their minds. This hints at the workings of a powerful Daedric artifact.
Also, I think I just found the figure that you just mentioned in that text.
That's interesting. Be cautious when approaching that figure, as it might be the ghostly presence mentioned in the note, possibly guarding the Daedric artifact. Prepare for a potential encounter.
Wait, there's a Daedric artifact in this ruin? Oh,
According to the note you read, there is a powerful Daedric artifact, specifically a massive blade, located in Champion's Rest. It was mentioned that a ghostly figure was associated with it.
what's the best way to deal with Draugrs?
Draugr are generally vulnerable to fire damage,
Oh,
so
great.
just be careful when fighting them. Use your strongest fire spells and try to keep your distance. If you have any potions, make sure to use them when needed. You can also try to use shouts or other special abilities to your advantage.
Do you see any traps?
Be careful, there might be traps in this area. Keep an eye out for pressure plates or other triggers, and try to disarm them or avoid them if possible. Also, watch out for any suspicious-looking objects or mechanisms. Looks like you triggered a trap. Be ready to face any enemies that might appear or navigate through the fire. Stay alert and use your healing potions if needed.
There was a staff of ice spikes. It doesn't seem like a unique Daedric artifact.
You're right, the Staff of Ice Spikes is not the Daedric artifact mentioned in the note. The note described a massive blade. You might need to continue exploring the area to find the actual Daedric artifact.
Wait, why am I hearing Morrowind music?
The presence of Nordic music could indicate that you're near a significant location or approaching an important encounter
on,
within the game. Possibly.
Yeah, there's just music in Skyrim. That's Morrowind, straight up. Go on.
Got it. Just keep exploring and be prepared for any potential encounters. The music might indicate that you're near closer to your objective or a challenging part of the dungeon.
I think I'm lost. Can you navigate me to get out of here?
Okay, try to follow the more obvious path forward. Look for any exits or doorways that lead to new areas. If you see any forks in the path, try taking the one that seems to descend further into the dungeon, or the one that looks more like a continuation of the journey. Pay attention to any landmarks or distinct features that could help you find your way.
I'm okay.
The dungeon is descending.
Okay, that's a good sign. Continue descending and exploring the dungeon, as it likely leads to your objective or the way out. Stay vigilant and be prepared for any challenges along the way.
Yeah, I just almost got fried by a flamethrower.
Whoa, that was a close one. Be careful and watch out for any more traps like that. Always try to observe your surroundings carefully before proceeding. If you see any mechanisms or suspicious openings, try to find a way to disable the trap or bypass it.
Okay. Help me. Honey shield.
Oh no, I died.
Oh no! It seems you were overwhelmed. Don't worry, you can always try again. Remember to use your
And
fire
it
spells.
crashed. Okay, I think that's enough for today.
All right, no problem. Let me know if you need any help with anything else in the future.
Anyways, any last words?
You're very welcome. Thanks for having me along for the journey. If you have any more questions in the future, feel free to ask. Have a great time.
Dude, this was insane. And all of this is for free, and not many people know about this actually.